What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to drop this video on y'all real quick before I end it for the night. This video right here is something else. And it comes out of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. And it's about a Fulton County jail corrections officer that has been fired. She's been like, what, the fourth or fifth one we've seen, what, this year, I think? And what this lady got fired for is really dumb. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Before I even jump into this lady right here, pictured, is Shaniqua Bowden. And I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. She knows she's wrong for what she did. I'm not going to tell you what she did. I'm going to just play this video. We're going to come back and talk about it. Let's go.
Well, it has happened again. The sheriff of Fulton County has terminated an officer who wound up on the wrong side of the law. She apparently got into an altercation with another woman that was personal in nature, according to Sheriff Pat Labat's office. Fox 5 More States has told you about a myriad of problems Fulton County has had maintaining qualified sheriff's deputies. Morse is live from Northeast Atlanta with this latest development.
Well, there's a term that law enforcement uses, and that is from time to time they have to lay hands on someone during an encounter. But by departmental rules, it is not supposed to be personal. The incident played out as shown in this Instagram post. The commotion shown in a post on Instagram led to an investigation of a Fulton Sheriff's detention officer who, according to Sheriff Pat Labat's office, engaged in some kind of personal back and forth with an individual named Rayonda Wynn. The female officer in the gray shirt identified as Shaniqua Bowden. It wouldn't be easy to see, but the two women spat on each other during the fracas, according to an Atlanta police report. This incident stemmed from Ms. Bowden showing up at an event with a temporary protection order she wanted to serve on Ms. Wynn. A retired sheriff's lieutenant explained why such an action would be inappropriate.
That does not fall within the scope and the range or the essential duties of a detention officer or corrections function.
Atlanta police were on scene, having responded to a fight call. One of them instructed Ms. Bowden to hand over the court order so that he could attempt to serve it, but things got out of hand.
It says everything about how people are being selected, trained. You represent the office of sheriff.
Police ultimately arrested both women. Within hours, the officer was fired, joining several other Fulton Sheriff's officers who have taken the wrong photographs, mugshots, from the same department.
You can't test a person's heart until it manifests itself. But ultimately, what we can do is do a more intense background. Where there are ethical problems, we try and catch those early, and there certainly have been in the past, and we want to focus on making sure that we have the right tools to serve our employees.
Now, around the metro, many departments have suffered from attrition, people leaving the department. Unfortunately, at the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, that attrition includes so many officers who've gotten into trouble.
All right, guys, that was the video, and I'm going to say it right from the top. Shaniqua Bowden is a beast. Man, I told y'all before, and I got to say it again because some of y'all ain't never heard it. Juggernaut real, Juggernaut dangerous. Did you see that? She fighting with a younger JFM. Yo. Punched in her face, her head hardly moved. Then on top of that, she walked up to the top of the thing and still grabbed the papers. Before I even jump into the melee and go into the play-by-play with that or what I saw with that, let me just say this. Ma'am, you know better than that. Ms. Bowden, you know better. You're a prison guard. You are not a process server. Just like the guy said, you all out of your jurisdiction doing that stuff, serving papers. I don't even think she knew. Honestly, I don't think she knew the law. But she just had the uniform on. It's a sponsored event, and you showing up serving, trying to serve somebody. These younger juggernauts don't care, man. It's two different generations, two different philosophies on life. And you see how it is right now in the world today. That young one went right in the mouth. We don't care nothing about that uniform. F the police. Black, right in the mouth. She ate it though. I give her respect. She ate it. Walked right up them steps. Soon as she got to the top, somebody tried to grab her. What'd she do? This how you know that Miss Bowden got some hood in her. Besides the baby hair in the photo, yo, soon as they grabbed her, what'd she do? She started doing the whip and the nay-nay, like, get off me, get off me. Even though she got punched in the mouth, she played it off with that cool comeback. She looked cool when they were trying to break her up, you know what I mean? Got to give her the props. Another thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to keep it real, she had a donk. Some of y'all was thinking that. Some of y'all guys out there, she went up them steps. That was all natural. That wasn't no BBL right there. She had that Donkey Kong, you know what I mean? You know, it is Stevie O love the bubble. But anyway, let's jump back on this. Miss Biden, species name, Juggernautess, above the laws. She know better. She go in there. She'll do your job and her job. Regardless of what the badge is, the condition of the badge is, she'll do the job. If it's a regular police, she'll do it. If it's a sheriff, she gonna do it. If it's a prison guard, she definitely gonna do it. She don't care. She was ready to handle that. I don't know too many people get a straight jab. I mean, that was a straight power punch to the face and come back and be ready to do dirt. Then the other police came and was like, yo, just give us the paper and we'll give it. She like, hell no. Hell no. She was turned up, too turned up. The juggernaut trait was, the virus was just fully engulfed in her, man. She couldn't let it go. This was on social media, man. And I think, honestly, if she wasn't there, if she was there and by happenstance and she got punched in the mouth, she do have a right to defend herself. But it was under the premise of why she was there and how she got caught up in it that cost her job. And it's messed up. Some of them people I heard, they paid them pretty well. I don't know what the restraining order was or what it was, but I mean, obviously there was some problems going on. And I'm not going to touch that because I don't know. You never know when people get upset, you know, what the reason they do stuff, especially when somebody feels as though they've been, victimized or whatever. So I'm not going to touch that. But man, on the real, she shouldn't have did that. And it was funny, like in the news article, it showed all the other prison guards I did stories on. Some of them are still locked up in there. Now, I don't know. They say she was arrested, but with her crime, man, I don't think she would. They probably let her out in TV court. What y'all think? So just leave me a comment on there. But yeah, man, Juggernaut is above the laws, man. Y'all saw it firsthand. She took the licking and kept on ticking. Then she whipped the nay-nay at the end. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel, man. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Just a little bit of humor. You know, I just wanted to share that with you. I've been dropping videos all day. You can tell it's been a long day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.